bdPRO is in the mix.
You better watch out.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the kid Chris Ness in the Bone and Flesh. You know what I'm saying? Video blog number 2. I'm going to be video blogging all the way up until the ISIS pages is done. And to give people an update on that, we aiming for February 8th. That's the day that we're aiming for. So if our production schedule goes according to plan, then we will be releasing that and J Fifth Avenue on February 8th. So, I mean, singles will be out way before that, so everybody can kind of get an update of where my head is at this time, because, you know, this time I'm really trying to put all of myself into the music, you know, because last time, you know, the cartoon and tattoos, I feel like a lot of the music was really forced. Not that it wasn't good, but it just didn't really have a soul to it. It was just kind of like a nice sound. So I wanted to kind of upgrade from that and try a couple, go back to the essence and try a couple things that that used to go down in the old school back in the 90s. And I'm not really trying to take anybody's gimmick or anything like that. It's just making music. But anyways, I'm not going to sit here and just talk about me like I normally do, because that pretty much gets annoying to me, so I know it gets annoying to you. I was really inspired to do this video blog from this quote from Thomas Edison that my boy Reddy Rock put up on his Facebook status, and it just really kind of intrigued me, made me think a little bit. And the quote goes, "Non-violence leads to the highest ethics, which is the goal of all evolution." Now, he only put up half of that quote. The rest of the quote goes, I have it right here, "Until we stop harming all other living beings, we are still savages." And that's from Thomas Edison. And if you think about it, it's really true. Because, I mean, it really depends on how you categorize violence. And to me, violence is anything that's going to offend the next person. Like, for example, you know, I've been just trying to do the best I can to try to promote myself to other artists who I also help support. And I really got no response from them. And it offended me. And to me, that's a violent act. You know what I'm saying? It's a very mild, like minuscule, you know, act. But, you know, to me, that's what violence is. That's how I categorize violence. And I feel like until we can work together as like artists and as people, as human beings, and stop being so selfish all the time, then we will never progress or reach the peak that we were intended to in the beginning. That's why I got so much love for my boy Martyr Beats, who is just a really talented, not only a talented composer and producer, but just an all-around really wise, great guy. You know what I'm saying? And he is kind of the reason why the ISIS pages is coming. Because for a long time, I just wanted to be like, fuck music, man. I really did, because I was just involved with all these people who had their hands out, you know, because when I had it, I shared it. You understand what I'm saying? When I had it, I shared it. When people came to me and asked me favors, and, you know, I shared it. But when I needed it, you know, the favor wasn't returned. And, you know, Marty Beast kind of got in my ear and was like, "Yo, Ness, man, you can't stop doing this. You can't stop doing this because these niggas over here," you know what I'm saying? So I just really looked at that, and I look at him, and I have a great deal of respect for him. And matter of fact, you guys should visit his website. It's www.built, the word built, the letter 4, the word beats.com. So it's www.builtforbeats.com. And just check the dude out, man. Like, he's really talented, and I'm pretty sure that you guys will like what he's doing. So, yeah, just going back to the whole, you know, nonviolence is the highest ethics quote that I got from Thomas Edison, that I found on my boy Reddy Rock's page. it really makes you think, man. You got to really look at music right now, because a lot of the stuff that you're listening to, it's not even the artist. It's them promoting a lifestyle. That's why you hear a lot of times, I'm getting this money, I'm getting this guap, my swag, you know what I'm saying, my chick this and that, you know what I'm saying, my pistol, and you know what I'm saying, my gang, and everybody throwing up signs. And if you really think about it, the shit doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. I mean, it's pointless. It's a fucking lifestyle. It's like you don't even know who these artists are half the time. And a lot of people get blinded by it, and I understand, because the way that the media works is they put that shit out there, and it's the only thing you have to listen to. It's easier for people to access. So of course, if I play a song to you 10 or 11 times, of course it's gonna get stuck in your head. You know what I'm saying? So they make this bullshit music more accessible than they make, let's say, like a Jay Electronica, or like a Asher Roth, or like a Chris Ness. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for you to get more substance in your music, or it's hard to access it. You have to actually do extras to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So I just would really challenge people to challenge themselves to not promote that lifestyle, because that lifestyle has everybody mixed up. And you don't have to just quote me. Look at how the shit works, okay? Half these niggas stay in jail. Half these niggas getting drug charges. Half these niggas, getting shot at, getting killed, beating their wives, in and out of rehab. You really gotta look at who you consider your leader, your leaders. You understand what I'm saying? You really have to sit back and look at them. Because right now, if music continues to be the way that it is, we are in a lot of trouble. We are doomed. If this is all that we have to offer, how do you go from having groups like Black Moon and Diggable Planets to having artists like Soulja Boy, having artists like Lil Boozy? And I'm going to take it there. I'm going to just be real, because that's just how I feel. And, I'm entitled to my opinion, so I'm going to take it there. These cats are not talking about nothing. They're promoting a lifestyle that's really damaging the Black community, the Latino community, the Asian, the whole fucking world. Let's just put it like that. They affecting all of us. You know what I'm saying? And if we had better leaders, I don't really feel like there would be so much of this drama bullshit going on. So much AIDS flowing around. Why you think that? Like, why you think there's so much illness? You know what I'm saying? STDs flowing around. It's the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what these little kids listen to it, and they think they're supposed to follow it. It's like the Pied Piper playing the whistle, and the trail of rats is coming behind them, and the youth are the rats. And the youth is getting led off the edge. You know what I'm saying? Teenage pregnancies. You got more 15-year-olds out here running around with guns than you got niggas my age running around with guns. And it's real, man. I know that was really choppy. I just kind of wanted to open up for a second and let people know how I'm feeling. Shit. People might not even really listen to this shit, but it's all good, man. I mean, I think the people who are supposed to hear it will listen to it, and that's what really matters. But I want to wish everybody a blessed Thanksgiving. I hope y'all get fat on turkey, take a long nap. Fellas, I hope, you have a good time with your girls afterwards, and ladies, I hope you have a good time with your guy, and being around the kids and everything, and just being around family. Please be safe. Remember that if you drink and drive, there will in fact be DUI checkpoints. So just think about that before you got to do it. It ain't nothing to take a little 30-minute nap wake up, have a cup of coffee, and then get back on the road, man. So just really think about what you're doing. All right, so it's me, y'all. It's the kid Chris Ness. Just trying to drop a jewel on y'all. You know, comment. You know, leave me some feedback. Leave me some something. Shout out to my boy Ready Rock, who's crazy. I'm gonna put his link in the comment box, right there. No, right there. I'm gonna put the link for the comment, or Ready Rock's link in the comment box. I'm gonna also put my boy Martyr Beats link in the comment box. Shout out to Kojo. Shout out to my boy J-Fizz 5 High. Beat Down. So stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna get it in. All right, be cool, world. I'll get with y'all in a minute.